Okay, hey, we're back for What Are We Doing at Camp? And this is a drill that works generating power, it works hand speed, it works turning. So looking at how you're using your body for turns, we're turning right, we're turning left, and then we're finishing. And then we use lasers when we do this so that we can get an accurate time. And if you look at uta.edu/Movin Mavs, you'll see some of the times that we have collected from our camp and from our testing, and you can kind of see what other youth are pushing and what some of our college athletes are pushing. So Nina's going to do the course. Again, we'll take a little break, and she's going to do the course dribbling. And we won't do right hand or left hand dominant for today. We'll just do her doing the course dribbling. So if you want to look this up online, it's called the Illinois Agility Test. It's a pretty common test, so for reliability of testing, it meets the requirements for reliability of testing too. So we'll watch Nina, and we'll watch how she's generating her push, and also how she's generating her turns and her acceleration and deceleration. So Nina's going to do it dribbling now. Sometimes we'll do it dominant hand, sometimes non-dominant hand. Nina's just going to do it, and what we're looking at is really how does she control the ball on the turns in cooperation with turning her chair on the turns. When she did it without the ball, she had a couple really wide turns because she didn't decelerate just enough into the turn to make that. And if she had tried to make the turn tighter, then she probably would have lost control of her chair. So that's what, for you, the athlete, to think about is making those turns as fast as you can without losing control of the chair. So now she's going to do it dribbling, and we'll watch every dribble. She's generating power on her push, and then how she's, as a class 3, how she using her hips or not using her hips to make those tight turns. She's got her head up. She's always looking at the next cone, heads up. She's not looking down at the ball. She's not looking down at the chair. She's not looking at the floor. Heads up. As soon as she gets halfway around the turn, she's looking at that next cone, and then she's attacking that. So, good practice for attacking with the ball on the dribble. And thank you, Nina. So, here we go. A lot of fun. It's good as an assessment tool. It's also good as a training tool. So that might be one station in your training for the day, is one person goes, as soon as they get done with the figure eights, the next person starts, something like that. You go for 2 minutes and rest. All right, we'll see you next time. Peace. Okay, back with Bryce. He's going to demonstrate, as you watch, this is a low pointer, so watch his turns, keeping his center of gravity over his waist, over the middle of the chair. A lot more deceleration making this turn. So he's trying to maintain control of his trunk. And now acceleration. So wide turn, so maybe he could have slowed down just a little, and then he finishes with power through the end.
The national champions, there's the trophy in the air.